IVs running right into my heart, pumping antibiotics in me. We got a guy with Tourette's, and then we've got probably about half a dozen comedians here that are half my age that are more follically challenged than I am. So sometimes life just deals you shit. Right? So speaking about shit, have you seen that Charmin toilet paper commercial, right? You got this blue bear who's wearing glasses, taking a shit behind a tree. Comes out, he's got all these little pieces of toilet paper stuck to his ass. But don't worry about it, because, you know, Mama Blue Bear, she shows up with a lint brush to clean them off. I mean, seriously, do they want us to believe that bears have lint brushes? Really? So, anyway, fortunately, us as humans, you know, we have restrooms. Now, I don't know why they call them restrooms, because I don't really think it's all that restful. I mean, think about the different kinds of shits that we have. We'll start out with the best one. The best one, you go, you sit down, everything comes out without a hitch, and the best part, one way. Right? Then you get the other kind, you know, you're there straining and straining. Your eyeballs are popping out of your head, but you're thinking the whole time, oh yeah, gotta call those Guinness guys, because this is going to be one for the record book. And then suddenly, plop, out it comes. And curiosity's got the better of you, right? So you got to turn around and look. And it's the size of a marble. You know, and the worst thing is, it takes a whole roll of toilet paper, right? And then, the dreaded splashback shit. You know the one. You sit down, plop, out it comes, splashes back up. What do you got to do now? You got to wipe your whole ass. You get up, what do you got? Pieces of little toilet paper stuck to your ass, and you got to get your lint brush out. So, yeah. Now, have any of you run into this situation where, you know, you've got a friend, and every time that friend comes over, what's the first thing they got to do? Take a dump in your bathroom. All right, my oldest son over here, Steven, he's got a friend like that. Am I embarrassing you?
No.
Anyway, this guy literally used to live 2 minutes from our house and walk over, and every time he came over, first thing he did, take a dump. Right? And they were rancid. So it got to the point, right? Like he's literally 2 minutes away, like he couldn't have gone first, right? So it got to the point that, you know, we'd see him coming over, we know he's coming over, and we'd be cowering as a family in the basement. So, stupid artwork. Right? You've got either, you know, pictures of flowers, like, oh, that's going to make a difference. Or you've got those, you know, those cartoon pictures of a guy and a girl standing in the bathroom, you and me together forever. You know what I got? Right here, right at this height. Big set of eyes with an evil glare. I'm watching you. You better bet nobody's going to take a shit in my bathroom. And the worst thing, you know, when you're in a bathroom, and you know you're going to be there a long time, right? And you're desperately looking for some sort of reading material. There's nothing there. The only thing there is that little bottle of antibacterial soap. Right, Dan? Where'd it go? So, anyway, you've read this thing over 20 or 30 times, and then you come to the realization that nowhere on the bottle does it say you can't use that on your ass. Holy shit, that stinks. Literally. Anyway, sorry, I got to check. I'm an old man. Oh, right. We've been talking about taking dumps. What about peeing? Well, most of this part is kind of directed towards guys because we have more peeing issues than women do. So first of all, here you are, you know, first type of pee, you are aimed perfectly right down the bowl, like it's a turkey shoot or something. And you go to pee, and what happens? Squirts out the side. You can't control it. But you know which one is worse yet? There you are, again, perfectly lined up, in and you start to pee, but your pee-pee hole doesn't open up all the way, right? And you get two streams. One on this side, one on this side. You're trying to figure out which one to get in. The other thing that bothers me, people that leave the bathroom door open. It's bad enough we have to hear all those noises coming out of there, but I have to see you too. A couple of months ago, I accidentally walked in and there's my mother-in-law sitting on the door. I'm scarred for life. But it did get me thinking. You ever wondered what kind of sounds like famous people or celebrities would make in the bathroom? You know, when they're taking a dump, right? So, as an example, Charlie Sheen. Wow. Winning. Right? Al Pacino. Wow. Hoorah. Gollum. Lord of the Rings. Wow. My precious. And of course, you know, a baseball commentator. Plop just a bit outside. That's ball one. So again, I think we've established that peeing is quite different for guys than it is for girls. And nowhere is this seen more when you're out in public, right? Because it's like, come on, Cindy, let's go pee. Not a problem. But when do you hear, come on, Mark, let's go pee. A little bit of a problem. But one thing I can pretty much guarantee you'll never hear is, come on, Cindy, let's go take a dump. Oh, I better call the Guinness guys because this will be a record. So thank you all. It's been a fantastic crowd. I'll leave you with one thought. Oh, sorry, I got that. I'll leave you with one thought. What did the girl with one cup say to the girl with no cup? Tastes like shit.